So it's like, other than him, it's like Tyson Fury's the next big dog, if you know, and maybe the biggest of big dogs if he's fighting Usyk, right?
He makes more than those guys.
He makes more than all those guys?
No, not more than, but in that range, right?
He's making
Canelo's number one.
Fighting money.
Canelo's number one because he's basically, people think he's, other than Bivol, who just beat him, but Bivol beat him in a weight class above his. He's the pound for pound. Most people think, like, the fact that the guy had the balls to go all the way up to 75 and not just knock out Kovalev, who's a former champion, but then take on Bivol, who's undefeated at the top of his game, and lose a decision to him. It's not even his weight class.
Not even close. Yeah.
No, I mean, he's like really was at his prime at like 54. You know, and he just can. He's so good. He can fight anywhere.
Talking about Canelo?
Yes, dude. Okay. Canelo's fucking phenomenal. So,
I don't follow enough of this
so
shit.
he's like probably the number one pay-per-view draw, along with Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury's like, whenever the heavyweights go, so does boxing. That's like an old saying.
Yeah.
Wait,
and with Tyson Fury being the fucking king, he's so marketable and he's so extraordinary.
Yeah.
And his accomplishments, the fact that he beat Deontay, everybody gets knocked out by Deontay Wilder.
Crazy.
He's the only one who gets off the deck and beats him.
Power punching is
and then
fucking
stops
insane.
him in the third fight. I mean, dude, Tyson Fury's a fucking monster. One of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
Yeah.
Unquestionably.
Doesn't get the credit for it, though, really.
If he retires today, Tyson Fury goes down as one of the all-time greatest heavyweights. He deserves to be mentioned with Joe Louis and Mike Tyson. Like, what would happen if those guys get together? If he fought Lennox Lewis in his prime, he's in that level.
Yeah. Wow.
He's
6'9".
so good.
Because no one cares about
big.
boxing as much anymore.
It's not the case. It's just like there has to be like big fights. The UFC has big fights constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
It's not as big as it was. It was the only game in town before,
Boxing.
and now it's UFC is the game in town. I remember Dana White telling me, and it seemed unreasonable. He goes, "I want to be bigger than the NFL," and I was like, "Good luck, bro." And he, by far, did it.